There's another bounty if you're here to work. How about it?
Yes, I am ready. You mentioned you were from Mississippi, right? What's it like there?
Then leave.
Damn it, misclicks.
There's another bounty if you're here. It's hot and humid as fuck, and the mosquitoes will literally eat your ass alive. I grew up on a farm, herding Brahmin and other livestock. Some of the places are still irradiated, but it's mostly cleared up. The Gulf's a rough region, but people get by. It would take an act of God to tame that place. I doubt even Caesar and his crazies could manage it. Anyway, quit distracting me. Are you ready to work?
What would a Mississippi fallout look like? Would that be any good?
Alright, the target is Billy Bogan, a recently escaped convict from the NCR Correctional Facility. He was on death row for the murder of an NCR Ranger, Captain Gunn. Young Billy was headed for the gallows, but now he's running free, much to the chagrin of the NCR. Seeing as to how they're stretched thin, the NCR's relying on you to see that Billy doesn't escape justice. Our informant said that Billy's formed a new gang composed of ex-cons, raiders, and various misfits, and apparently they're armed to the teeth. Billy and his gang are headed north, likely to raid in lawless regions. I'm betting they're camped outside the northern passage. Get up there and bag that punk. Good luck.
I would like to maybe experience more places in the world in Fallout, right? Rather than just America would be nice. I can imagine a Fallout London. That'd be really cool. Games just seem to get bogged down, and usually in America, right? It gets quite annoying. More places in the world. I guess it's the same. Well, it's different for films because in films you've got California, right, which is where most films are made, right? It's just easier for the expenses just to film in America. But with games, they can just put it wherever they want. Why do they just still focus on America?
We should stay out of it.
Ah! Hello, Billy Bogan. I like your name. Kill him, Russell. Russell. God damn it. What?
I killed him.
Oh, that's not Russell. Oh, this is a great little spot I've got up here. Ow. So like this sort of thing I'm doing, I am taking a bit more damage now, aren't I? And these are from guys who are obviously well lower level than I am. I mean, look, that guy took a couple of hits off straight off the bat. He's just a shitty outlaw. I think what I've done is basically make myself a glass cannon, right? Is what I've done. I'm still strong as fuck with guns, but I am not as tanky. Maybe I might take that a step further, maybe, by increasing the difficulty, because it will make bad guys a bit tougher, wouldn't it? So I'm not as glass cannony, and it also make them do a bit more damage to me as well. Maybe that might balance it a little bit more. Maybe. May turn that on. Just hand this in first.
Did you take care of Billy and his gang?
Yes, they are dead.
You're kicking ass out there, kid. At this rate, I'm gonna be out of contract soon.
Oh.
But don't worry, there's plenty of work left. Come back when you're ready.
Am I nearly done? Okay. Let's try hard. It was very hard as well, but we'll start with hard, see what that is like, if that's any more balanced. If not, I can bump it up once more to very hard. I do think I'm nearly done with all the new Vegas Bounties from part 1 of the Someguy series. I did look a little bit already at the second part, because I need to download that, and it did say you get bounty rewards of like up to 10,000 caps, which is like 10 times the amount that I get now already from the bounties I'm doing. So one would hope that the difficulty would also go by 10 times the amount it already is. So I think I am correct in that the bounties we've been doing so far are for low levels. But let's see what I've done now, bumping the difficulty up on the base game. Might help, maybe? We'll see. You're right there, Stephen. You're having a bit of a head shake there, aren't you? Do you need some sugar? Are you having a sugar rush?
There's a bounty in Westside. You ready to work?
Yes, I am. Oh, speech 50. Yeah, your competitor, the judge. I keep hearing about him. He's placed some bounties on me. And I think I'm in the right to know any information you know.
Yeah, I know about him. He's a fucking butcher and a pederast. Some people don't believe he exists, but he's quite real. He's close to 7 feet tall,
Wow.
stronger than any man alive. I saw him rip a man's jawbone out and bludgeon him to death with it. I don't like to admit it, but I worked with him on one job. It's the worst mistake I made in the course of my career. I'm no stranger to killing, but that maniac actually enjoyed it. We were supposed to acquire a man who had fled to the NCR, but things went wrong. I was watching the door when the judge went inside to haul the target out, since we were supposed to get him alive. Soon after, I hear the shotgun go off and a kid screaming bloody murder, so I run inside. There was blood everywhere. He had shot the man and then scalped him before I could blink. He was just standing there, grinning. He turned and grabbed the target's child, little red-headed boy. That's when I shot him. I shouldn't say any more. Are you ready to work or not?
Shot who? The judge or the little ginger? What happened, Stephen? You can't leave it hanging there.
I regret that I only wounded him. He never forgot either.
I guess he means the
When I
judge.
saw him standing over that boy, knife in hand, I saw what I might have become. A fucking monster. At that point, I decided to start my own firm, even if it meant risking my neck. The judge had his own plans, of course. He started up RICHTER and Associates, where he's the primary shot caller. From what I hear, he might be moving to Vegas. If that's true, things are likely to get a lot bloodier here in the Mojave. Damn it, you got me distracted. Are you ready to work or not?
I believe he's already here, Stephen, unless he's contracting people outside of wherever he's based, because I've already bumped into a couple of mercenaries hired by him. Yes, I'm ready. What is the next target?
Good. Before we delve into this bounty, I'm gonna give you a quick history lesson. Now, stop rolling your eyes, damn it. This relates to the job. I'll assume you're unfamiliar with the regulators.
Regulators!
In the eastern U.S.,
Mountain
regulators
top.
are idealistic vigilantes, hell-bent on killing bad guys. However, in the core region, regulators are a very different breed. They're basically thugs who force businesses to pay protection money. They're authoritarian gangsters, really. This relates to your bounty because the target is a Western regulator by the name of Dallas Courtright. Recently, Dallas drifted into Westside and appointed himself sheriff and de facto dictator. He's taxing commerce and breaking heads left and right. In light of this, a collection of concerned citizens has contracted us to convince Sheriff Courtright to leave, by any means necessary. This is an unusual contract in that you don't have to kill or capture the target. Just convince him that leaving is in his best interests. If he's a stubborn ass and you have to let the lead do the talking, so be it. Just get him out of Westside. Good luck.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have 100 science, so I should be able to convince him if I want to. We'll see what kind of guy he is. Just have a quick drink, and then we'll head out.
We don't need the NCR.
No, you don't. No one does. Bunch of Boy Scouts. Playing soldiers. Okay, Dallas Courtright. Hello.
What can I do for you, citizen?
Okay, let's try and lie to him. You've done a great job here, Sheriff Dallas, but your services are needed elsewhere.
Why, thank you. You know, I have made quite a difference here. There's plenty of other towns that need regulating.
Is that really it? Sure. Easiest money I've ever made. Oh. Okay, I guess this is what really was meant to happen. Sure, okay. Read note. The bloodstained note reads, Bill Chunk, Randall Associates is finished. Your employer is dead. Javier will be with you shortly. Sincerely, the judge.
You found the note. Good. Do you know why I'm here?
I guess you are here to kill me, Javier Escuela. Is that who you are? What happened to Randall?
I buried him in the desert.
Go fuck yourself. Yep. Don't need to ask why you're here. Pretty obvious.
Over here!
Oh, Russell appeared out of nowhere. Oh, that didn't kill him. Your head ringing. Cured the problem for you, Javier. Okay. Randall's safe key. Oh, I can open a safe. Guess that was the clue. I'm dead. Sweet revenge. Okay. Dear Bill Chunk, if you're reading this, then I'm probably dead or kidnapped. I haven't been forthright about recent developments in the business because I never wanted to get you mixed up in my bullshit. I know you weren't telling me the truth about a lot of things. Nonetheless, here we are. You're probably wondering who the fuck would kill me, and to be honest, I can only speculate. However, I'll offer the prognostication for my untimely demise. Recently, Randall Associates have been cutting into the market share of Richter and Associates, a bounty hunting firm with a penchant for brutality. It is headed by the shadowy figure known simply as the Judge. I don't know much about the man, but I'm willing to bet he's the person who's had me knocked off. He's lying there, right? He just told me about him. I assume you've dealt with his assassin, the humorless Mr. Sugar. I've blown off the initial advances by the Judge's cronies, so it's only a matter of time before he uses force. I'm probably just being paranoid. Anyway, if you're reading this, I want to know you're the best goddamn bounty hunter I have ever had the pleasure of working with. Although I will never tell you as long as I'm alive. Why do people get like that? Just tell people how you feel. I want you to take all the caps, but there's something else. There's a .44 revolver in the safe that I call Sweet Revenge. It was manufactured a long time ago, well before the war. I swore I would never fire it until I found Marco, the man who butchered my family back east. You're all I've got left, kid, so take it. Better yet, take it and go kill the assholes who put me in the ground. Cormac, the Judge's chief slave trader, is a liaison to the fiends. If you find Cormac, you'll find the way to the Judge. Last I heard, he was shacked up with Violet. Well, she's dead. There's one last thing, swear to me, here and now, that no matter what happens, you will find Marco and kill him for me, and everyone else he's taken from. I know the Judge is going to be in your crosshairs, but that was strictly business, and I came to accept such risks long ago. Know this, when Marco dies a violent, painful death, my soul will be at rest. Until that day, I'll do my best to haunt your ass. It was a privilege to work with you, kid. Remember, justice is truth in action. Let that guide you in the coming days. Sincerely, Stephen Randall. P.S. If you ever come across a marshal named Cooper, give him my regards. Okay, so what am I doing here? Hunting down... Kill Cormac, the Judge's chief slave trader. Damn it, a wild dog appears. Wild pack of dogs. Hello. Who are you? No, you're okay. You good guys. Why are you mercenaries here? Oh my god, Russell, behind you. Okay, is that all? Did I hit this one? Okay, I got none anyway. Run out AP. Are you all dead? Oh. Hello. Cormac. Oops. No. No, I got grenade up by accident. Oh no. Get back, Russell. Was that me or Russell? I mashed the wrong button. I was meant to press VATS. I hit G because my VATS is on F. Good job, Russell. Have a nice celebratory Nuka-Cola. Okay, a map to the Judge's bunker. Nice. Sounds like maybe this mod is coming to a conclusion. Part 1. Wow, this is pretty decent, isn't it? Holy shit. Where is the Judge? Down the bottom. Okay. By Bradley's shack. Whoever Bradley is. Maybe that's his real name. It's like an LMG, this gun. So much for like putting my OP guns away. This gun seems pretty OP. But it is something that I've gathered from loot, so I'm guessing it was something added by the mod. It could always be something just added by Weapons of Millennia. I don't know. But it's nice to use different weapons anyway, right? Even if they're still the same sort of level, right? Who are these guys? Oh my god. Jackal game members, okay. Coming test subjects for my new gun. Where are they going? What's wrong? You can't get up? Where are you?
They killed her.
So good. Still very glass cannony. I mean, those guys had no armor either, so they're going to get wasted away. I mean, that's not going to change. Like, my power level won't change, really, will it? I mean, they're meant to get a bit more bullet spongy as you increase the base level of the game. I don't know how that compares with also adding realistic weapon damage, if it sort of negates it. All of it, you know. I mean, that bounty target that we killed, heavier, took a few more bullets than normal, I felt. Not really explored much of the map down at the bottom. Wasn't sure if there's a lot of base game there, or it's sort of just a good empty space for mods to add stuff, right? I've removed the World of Pain stuff for the time being, because it's just getting in the way. But I've still got more Mojave on. So some of the stuff I did, not from the base game, will be from that. Don't believe I have anything else that adds stuff. Other than the Someguy series, which I'm guessing this has been added. This little bunker. Guess I'm going in by myself. RICHTER Associates. Is there a doorbell? Do I want to announce myself? He probably already knows I'm here. Okay. These guys all have explosive collars on.
Go on in. The judge is expecting you.
Thought so. Hello.
Your arrival's well timed. Your restraint is noted. Most in your position would have swept into these chambers with little mind to dialogue.
I thought this would be a challenge. All I see is a fat guy and his slaves. Is he fat? I can't really tell. It's too dark. Oh, what's that face? Did you not like that? Oh, now he's hostile. I made everyone not like me. ED 210 Castle. Okay, well, this will be a good test to see what has happened with the difficulty level. I mean, he seems a bit tough for a guy wearing a suit, doesn't he? Ow. Yeah, the judge is dead. My health went down a lot there, didn't it? The judge is now dead, which spells the end for RICHTER Associates' presence in Mojave Wasteland. You've distinguished yourself as the premier bounty hunter in the region. As a result, you've acquired a boost to your damage resistance. Okay. Have I messed up? There were meant to be 2 other parts to this mod. Was that it? Was this guy meant to live? And the other, I don't know. I think I'm about to die. Maybe. Yeah, look how low my health is. Auto injects impact used. Good. Thankfully, I get AP back from killing someone in AP. In VATS. Because I'm struggling a lot here at the moment. If I possibly die, maybe turn it back down to normal if I'm not balancing this correctly. Or maybe I should be putting on my good armor again. Let's see how this goes. At the moment, it's a bit more challenging, which is nice. The armor condition is dangerously low. It's not giving me much damage threshold protection anyway. Okay, fuck. Why is the dog taking so many bullets? Nice. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Alright. Well, at least I know there's a bit more of a challenge here. Before changing anything, let's just try again with how it is already. You know, don't just drop the level because I died one time. Let's just see if I struggle again. I can also try a different option this time, see what happens.
Your arrival's well timed.
Yes. Let's try the speech check instead. I'm not impressed. Do you really need armed slaves to face a simple courier?
They've been useful for a time. However, I make a habit of recycling my property every 6 months, and I'm already tired of this crew. Yes, I think it's time for a new set of toys. But first, I'm going to relish killing you by myself.
Does that include everyone? Oh no, I've just got him to take me mano to mano. Okay. So I mean, maybe how it is at the moment is a good level because how it's balanced, because I basically got everyone to attack me, right? Which you should die from that, shouldn't you? You know, it shouldn't be so OP that you can just kill everyone in the room. So maybe how I have it at the moment is good. Oh, so I will leave things as they are right now. I mean, I know I can kill this guy, you know, right now. I guess what he's done is he's set everyone's collars off. God damn, this guy is tall. Holy shit. The judge is dead, yep. Quest complete, new Vegas Bounties done. Okay, judge's safe key, the evening redness. Let's just have a little look around this place. Oh, and leveled up. And we'll do this as well. And then I guess we will crack on with new bounties part 2. Interesting. This perk will allow me to execute people if I get a headshot when they're staggering, right? Which I guess is like if I cripple their head and then I hit them again, it will deal double damage, which should kill people, I guess. Sure, I'll take that. I don't know how useful that really is or not. Ability comes with a cooldown of 20 seconds. I don't know how. I mean, maybe that will help me with like tough guys. But I would think normally I think when I kill somebody, if I've already shot them in the head and caused them to stagger, if I do it again, they're normally dead anyway. I think. But we'll see what this is. We'll see how that goes. Why not? Why not? Most perks are pretty useless anyway, to be honest. Okay, there was a safe for something. Is it there for this? Locked, use key. Okay. 5,000 caps, nice. Movements. I think I did get something else as well, right, to read off his body. Oh, I didn't. I thought I did. Judge, Littlehorn said I could rely on you as a contact in the Mojave. The regulators back east managed to chase me out of the capital wastelands, no thanks to that damned marshal. Luckily, the pickings in the plains have been easy. There's no law in these parts, and the raiders just need leadership. My warband is gathering strength, and we're making killing, selling captives to the Legion. So far, Caesar has labelled us as... I have no idea what that word says, which grants us license to pillage outside the Legion's territory. When I've gathered enough men and material, I'll move my tribe further west. Until then, I'll be in touch. Marco. Okay, so this is the guy Randall said killed his family. Say hello to Randall for me. I'm sure he's written me off as dead by now. So I guess that's going to be the next big bad in the next part, maybe? What's through here? Take Cthulhu. What? Take harmonica, take a favor? Humble request? Warning? It bears return? What is all this junk? Load of notes. What is this Cthulhu? It's a big teddy bear. Harmonica. Judge, do you know anything about this harmonica fellow? He plugged a client of mine last week and I want to settle up with him. Sure, I guess these are requests for the judge to kill people. Sergio will be in your vicinity soon. I heard you're having some trouble with Randall and his little stooge Bill Chunk, so just put Sergio on it. This is from Marco. I'd like to submit a target for assassination under the usual terms, 10,000 caps. Doc Friday, that was a guy, he was a ghoul, right? Who Randall said he had trouble with, who he liked, right? He had respect for him. My sources indicate that Randall's firm is damaging our business contacts in the Mojave, particularly since he started using Bill Chunk. I don't have to tell you what will happen if we continue losing revenue because of Randall's little renegade. Command of the Shadow Company. Have it on good authority that Red Bear will be returning to the Mojave with a bevy of slaves. He'll sell most of them to the Vipers. I guess this is where he got some of his guys with explosive collars. Sure. Cool. I will install the next mod and then we can get started with that. I guess some of those clients that we just read off may make an appearance. Overall though, I've enjoyed this, even if the bounties were quite simple. Again, that's I feel like to do with my level, the same way as I did with the DLCs. You know, like things like Honest Hearts was like really easy, and I was just over leveled through it. Right, I would have had a different experience. I feel like if I was playing it at like level 10, I feel like maybe these bounties so far may be the same way, but hopefully that will change in the part 2. Hopefully it'll be more some high level, more things, more like how we found in the Russell mod for it. But I mean, so far, so impressed with these mods. I feel like they add to the game, right? I don't feel like they shouldn't be here, right? It doesn't feel like they don't belong, right? I mean, I feel like so far they're better than the DLCs in fitting the tone of the game better, right? The Dead Money felt like a completely different game. Honest Hearts to me was the same sort of tone, but the writing of it was let down, I feel. Old World Blues was great, I enjoyed it, but it was way past into the humor, right? It was way over the top compared to how Fallout New Vegas is in tone. It was still enjoyable. And Lonesome Road was, again, probably tone-wise did fit with like the Deathclaws and stuff. But it was very monologue heavy, wasn't it? With Ulysses, who likes to talk a lot. Whereas this so far, pretty much like the 3-card bounty quest, right? I mean, pretty much simple. We go to X bounty, kill person. But these last couple of ones we've done added a bit more story, which is what I was hoping it would do. Hopefully there will be a bit more of that going forward. But anyway, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Stay classy, New Vegas.